This evening's performance is The Lost Barrels of Pleasure Island. My name is Bob Bowman, and I've been asked to say a few words to you by our director, Camilla Ford. You know, it's not uncommon in the theater for a director to leave before or during the performances. And the theory being, if we don't know it by now, we're not going to know it. In the case of this evening, Camilla had to go back to her real job in the Bay Area and her real family and her commitments. So I'm here to welcome you. This evening's production of The Lost Barrels of Treasure Island is loosely based upon Robert Louis Stevenson's classic Treasure Island. In our case, it's kind of like Treasure Island meets Gilligan's Island. You'll see that. The genre of the play is based upon a very popular British type of play called a panto. And a panto is generally, often is done during the holidays, but it's based upon a classic story. We've done it with Cinderella, there's Snow White, there's Puss in Boots, and this evening certainly Treasure Island. In that genre, there's three basic elements that distinguish it. First of all is local references. Number two is cross-dressing, men dressing as women and women dressing as men. And finally, audience participation. No. Tonight we have... I remember you said that. A couple of reminders about this evening. We're videotaping it. And as always, if you're going to take photos, that's fine. We encourage it, but no flash photography. And as actors, we have trouble enough remembering our lines, so if you could turn off your cell phones, it allows us to concentrate a little bit more. Finally, I'd like to welcome the Friends of Shakespeare who are with us this evening, because without them, and over the years, believe it or not, we do have some expenses. And it's, although I'm not getting paid, somebody's getting paid. But no, seriously, there are expenses, and we cannot do it without you, and we thank each and every one of you for helping us over these 16 years. As Camilla liked to say, nobody really thought we would get this far, and now here we are. Her daughter could actually be old enough, she's 16. Heidi could play Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. So, I don't know, the hours were a lot easier 16 years ago. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy The Lost Barrels of Treasure Island. A pleasure island. Pleasure.
Love them all, making merry and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate. For she had a tongue with a tang, would cry to a sailor, go hang! She loved not the sailor of turn or of pitch, yet a tailor could scratch her where'er she did it.
Where can an honest sailor get some service?
As Billy Bones and his trusted parrot Willie, I don't suppose you came to pay your bill. I didn't think so. The usual.
Make me rum a double. Quadruple the rum. Don't tell Doc Muerto so. Ever since the stroke, he's sworn me off the rum.
You get any closer to your lost treasure, Billy Bones?
The glamour and intrigue of a pirate's life never ends.
What tall tale do you have for us today, Billy Bones?
A pirate's life is a dangerous one. And over my dead body will I tell you of the barrels of gold, silver, and jewels that await me. I trust no one.
Bring him another quadruple rum on me.
All righty. But crush your heart and hope to die if you tell anyone else. Years ago, I sailed with Captain Flint, the best pirate that ever lived. Curse his soul. Flint found a map marking the spot of the lost barrels of treasure on nearby Pleasure Island. And I stole the map from the bastard. what are friends for, I ask you? And that map to the lost treasure resides in
Billy? Billy!
William!
Is he dead? He kicked the bucket? Billy Bones kicked the bucket! Dead? Billy Bones is dead?
I shall no more to see. Here shall I die ashore.
No! Billy Bones can't kick the bucket. He owes buzzards too much money.
He's run up a big debt. Mother and I have been supporting him for months now. He promised us treasures of gold and riches for his keep here on Los Barriles. Well, maybe there's hidden loot. Let's search his chest. Old Shakespeare LP piece. Hamlet.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Julius Caesar.
It's all Greek to me.
Billy Bones used to listen to old Shakespeare records at Rancho Desperado during hurricane season.
Well, that explains his Shakespeare talking parrot. What else is in there?
An old scarf. P.U. Oh, a line for his scurvy. And what's this? A map.
A map. Let me see this.
Billy Bones owed us. That's ours.
X marks the spot. The lost barrels of Pleasure Island. Gold, silver, riches, jewels beyond our wildest imagination.
He knew but trusted no one except us and all of you.
Yes, after I bought him a quadruple rum. I must find these treasures. I will cover Billy Bones' debt and take this talking parrot off your hands in exchange for this map.
Finally!
Done deal.
A ship. I must buy a ship. A captain. I will hire the best captain, the hardiest seaman, off to the Sea of Cortez, to Pleasure Island, where riches await me. Ha. Well, I'm already rich, you know. East Cape nobility. Ha. Friend of Shakespeare. Landed gentry. But I will be even richer! Ha.
This is a scurvy tune to play at a man's funeral.
The map to the lost barrels has been found. I must go tell my master, Long Juan Plata, the meanest pirate on the East Cape.
Then to the sea boys and let her go hang.
Sound We agreed to keep the reason for our voyage a secret.
Oh, quite right, Doc, and I did. Well, except for these few new friends that I just met at Smokies. Ahoy, mateys, come aboard! Come aboard!
Squire, we must save our celebration till after we find the treasure. The you-know-what. That means we have to stay away from the rum and margaritas and put the costume away.
This is not a costume, Muertos. This is my new Admiral's uniform.
Admiral?
Squire, do you even know what an admiral is?
Yes, of course. He's the head hoo-ha at sea, and I'm very good at hoo-ha. Catch every moment of my new nautical career. I see a bestseller, then a sequel. Why stop there? A series starring Johnny Depp.
I think that's been done.
Oh, well then sea serpents and a siren, my very own siren, ravishing me with her song. Are you getting that down, Hawking?
I'm trying, but you're going very fast.
Because I'm inspired, Hawking, and I've had a double espresso. Let me see what you have so far.
No!
What?
It's personal.
It's her diary.
Oh, I don't care about your hoo-ha. I care about mine. Now, where is it?
Here, let Hawking find it. You have to be more careful.
He grabbed it.
You should have hung on. This cannot fall into the wrong hands.
I know. I'm sorry.
You two are in cahoots. As your admiral, I order you to speak up.
We didn't tell you because you can't keep a secret.
I can too. Cross my lips and hope to lie.
You mean cross your heart and hope to die?
Oh, that's what I said. Out with it. I won't tell a soul, I swear. And neither will my 100 new friends. Right, mates?
Right.
Raise your arms up in the air. Shake them like you just don't care. Wave them back and forth. Repeat after me. I won't tell a soul. 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 Oh, you look like a bunch of lip seaweed. Well, at least you're an honest bunch. Except you. I've got my eyes on you.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
Well, I might as well tell them since you've already let the cat out of the bag. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Dia de los Muertos. Hola, everybody. And, this is Hawking.
Call me Jamie. Hola, everybody.
And you, Squire Gringo. So, as you know, we are going on a treasure hunt. Here's the map that leads us to the treasure hunt.
This is the map that Billy Bones brought to us.
No, the real map is pasted here in my diary.
Why are there two maps?
Because there are bad, nasty pirates out there who want this map more than anything. Urgh. So, to keep this map safe, we have two maps. The real one and a decoy.
God has given you a face, and you make yourself another.
Daddy!
Daddy?
Oh, egads, it's my daughters! Quick, hide me, Doc!
I don't want to be in front.
Who are you?
Jamie Hawkins, how do you do?
Whatever. Muertos?
Hello, Muffet, Tiffany.
Daddy?
Oh, you recognize me.
OMG, are you totally out of your mind?
You have sold our Rancho Leonero estate, our Punta Pescadero penthouse, and our Cabo Riviera townhouse.
For like, oh my God, what?
A bark me out panga.
Oh my God, did you really just do that?
It's not a panga, it's a 3-mast sloop, the 1B.
Yeah, the sloop wannabe.
Isn't she a beauty?
Daddy, we have so totally nowhere to live.
Did you think about that before you sold all of our property?
As if.
Surely you must have friends you can stay with, Tiffy Muffy?
Get me with a spoon. Don't Tippy and Muffy us.
No one will take us in thanks to you. You've made us the laughing stock of the East Cape Guild.
executors of your estate by declaring you totally incontinent.
That's incompetent, not incontinent.
My bladder is just fine.
Going through a midlife crisis, just following one whim after another.
Oh my God, like we are so hopeless.
Yes, we are wandering the beaches and rickety streets of Los Barriles with nothing but a Louis Vuitton to our names.
How could you do that to us?
I can't tell you. I crossed my part and hope to pry. Don't tell them about the treasure. Don't tell them about her.
Admiral!
Yes.
Admiral?
As if.
Yes.
Oh, you are so totally crazy.
Yeah, we are so getting Francie the Delegata. Just stop
This voyage. Then we'll never find the treasure!
Fire! Have more than thou showest, speak less than thou knowest.
I hate myself.
treasure. Seriously.
What treasure?
We are seriously not going anywhere until someone seriously tells us what is going on.
All right, ladies, we'll tell you this tale of adventure. Hans, lights please. Maestra. When young Hawking's beloved father perished, she and her mother struggled to run Buzzards, the family inn. One day, an old and very sick pirate named Billy Bones stumbled through the door.
The master, the swabber, the most and an eye.
For weeks, Hawking cared for him despite his bad breath.
Bad hangover. There's a kind of beauty in imperfection.
But alas, he was too sick and he died. While searching through his chest, not that kind of chest, she found a scroll. And when she unrolled it, could it be? Yes, it must. A treasure map.
X marks the spot.
She showed it to your father, and that's how the three of us came to be standing here on the brink of the unknown.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on.
The end.
This gets me every time.
Cut!
Hans, lights?
So, you seriously sold everything we have to go after treasure that may not actually exist.
You bet.
Daddy!
You leave us no choice.
We're so coming along.
No, that's not necessary.
Take a chill pill. Of course it is. This panga is like our inheritance, and that totally makes us investors. Part of this treasure is ours.
Where is the Capitan? We so totally need to make his acquaintance.
He's a hoot, an old salt of the sea that I found wandering around Cabo Riviera.
OMG.
What?
He's very capable, Muffin. He's sailed scores of ships, and we need him to sail this one, or we'll be delayed for weeks. There he is now. Captain Cabron. Have you finished your inspection of the vessel?
No rust bucket, keel stepped weatherly. Cut of her jib is yare and ship.
Egads, can the ship be fixed?
I think he means that she's seaworthy. So, you will be our captain then.
Delay bounty blabbing, fit map and flap. I'll see you from here to the eye.
Was that even
American.
So, you want us to stop talking about the treasure and give you the map, right?
Here's the map, sir. Glad to have you on board.
Captain Cabron. I'm Tiffany Gringo.
And I'm Muffet Gringo. And we are your financiers. Whatever. We will be occupying your finest stateroom.
Our luggage is just down the ramp. Do be careful with the blue trunk.
Yes, it seriously has our jewel-encrusted margarita shaker in there.
No ladies, no bananas, bad luck.
It's a maritime superstition. Women on board ship brings bad luck to sailors. Must be true about bananas, too.
I'm sure nobody here has any bananas. except our father.
And as for ladies bringing bad luck, what about her? She's going.
Jamie's not a lady, she's the cabin boy.
Well, we're coming.
Bananas or not?
No, you're not.
Daddy!
You're an admiral?
Yeah, like you outrank him. As your admiral, I decree the ladies be coming.
They be coming, I be going.
Wait, Captain.
What if we give you a quarter of her share of the treasure?
Ladies, ill winds, rough seas.
Oh, no, okay. Then what about a third of her share?
Ladies, that's not yours to give.
Well, there will be no shares if he doesn't, like, drive the boat. I'll give you half of her share.
OMG, those guttural sounds.
Some expectorating.
So like totally bestial.
Yeah, we must let go freshen up in our suite. Our luggage hawking. Escort us in, Doctor. Come on, Muppet.
Okay, Tiffany. Come along, Daddy.
How many goodly creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it. Hello, everybody! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mother Hawking, but my friends call me Margarita! Margarita Hawking. Margarita Hawking. That's the sound you make when you've had too many margaritas. You're probably more familiar with my famous son, Stephen Hawking. A physicist. Yeah. He came from a big bang. This is so exciting. My very first cruise. Oh, pitch me down. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional. You see, I always wanted to go on a cruise, but my husband was one of those stay-at-home stick-in-the-muds, so I had to stay at home and run the old buzzards. That's the inn, not the husband. Then I lost the old buzzard. That's the husband, not the inn. And so here I am for some fun in the sun. Woo. And speaking of sun, did you all bring your sunscreen? Some of you look like you've never even heard of it. Sweetie, did you leave yours at home? What were you thinking? Your delicate skin will age before its time. It's a good thing I'm here. Honey, stand up. What's your name?
Janice?
Janice. This is Janice, everybody. I got you, baby. Janice, have you ever been on a cruise before?
Just one.
Isn't it exciting?
No.
Well, I'm looking for a little shipboard romance. How about you?
How about him? I'm sorry.
Is this your shipboard romance?
Yes, it is. For 25 years.
Well, any old port in a storm. We'll see you on the water slide.
Okay, you got it.
Remember to keep your legs together.
Oh, yeah.
You Ralph, can I see your hands? Oh, such strong hands. Mine are so dainty. Could you put a little lotion on them? Okay, let's not get carried away. Talk to these people are gone. I assure thee, setting the attractions of her good part aside, I see no other charm. Well, we'll do this later, okay?
Mother!
Sweetie!
What are you doing here?
Good news! I'm coming with you.
What?
A mother and daughter cruise. How's the buffet? Are there ice sculptures?
Mother, this isn't a cruise. It's a serious expedition.
How serious can a treasure hunt be? Where's the putt-putt?
This isn't a cruise. There's no putt-putt.
What is that?
What is with you? You're not acting like yourself. And look at what you're wearing.
I know. I spent all the quarters in the jelly jar on cruise attire.
Who's running buzzards in?
Oh, well, I closed it down.
Mom!
Just temporarily. You know, it's just a big empty building without you and your father there. Jamie, when I was 6 years old, I wanted to be a mermaid. And when I was 12,
I wanted to be a man.
isn't that funny? And at 18, I wanted to be married, and so I married your father, and 6 months later we had a beautiful baby girl.
6 months? You know what that makes me?
Oh yeah, we call it a love child. But you're still perfect. No legacy is so rich as honesty.
Mother, you can't come. There's no more women allowed. Captain's orders. And he's serious. He'll throw them overboard. You know what? We'll go on lots of cruises together because when I get back, I'm giving all my treasure to you. Well, except for the half I have to give the captain to get us there.
No.
Well, it was Squire Gringo's idea, but it's okay.
Jamie, you can't be giving 1 cent of your share away, not even to me. This treasure's your ticket out of the inn.
Hawking!
That's the captain.
Jamie, you know how the rich get richer? They keep all their pennies to themselves.
I gotta go, Mom.
Hawking!
Oh, I love you.
I love you too. Have fun.
Hang out with the sailors.
Say it. Send me a postcard. That girl is generous to a fault. She'll come back without any treasure at all. If only I could be there to help her. What do you think I should do? You think I should stow away?
Yeah.
Ooh. These people are terrible. If I get in trouble, I'm blaming you.
Time to board the ship.
Incoming!
Exciting and new. We're expecting you. My first cruise.
leg. You didn't have that before.
Ah, we were at battle at sea. Machete got my leg. Surgeon fixed me up. And I feel fine, really.
Well, what about the hook? Last time we saw you had both hands.
Well, got into a little altercation with Long Juan. But Doc fixed me up with this hook, and I feel great, really.
Well, what about that eye patch? Last time we saw you had both eyes.
Ah, we were at sea and some seagulls flew over. And when I looked up, one shat me eye.
What? You couldn't have lost an eye from some bird shit.
Well, I forgot about the hook.
That's a stitch. That's a stitch. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. It's been real fun, but I gotta go.
Dan, dandy, dan. You sure are good at rigging sails and tying knots.
Well, I was a Boy Scout until they kicked me out.
What did you say?
I was kicked out of the Boy Scouts for stealing a merit badge. I wanted it so bad.
Ah, Dan, don't feel bad. I was kicked out of the Girl Scouts for stealing too many double mint chocolate cookies.
Dan. Did it go, Dan? Have you ever considered choosing piracy for a life vocation?
Hadn't really thought about it. Why? Oh my gosh, you are pirates!
Yeah. We want you to join our pirate crew.
Senor Plata, is he a pirate too?
The fierce on 7 seas.
Ah, what about me? I beat a man to death when I was only 14 years old. He wouldn't buy my Girl Scout cookies. It was in the Gringo Gazette.
I marry your fierce, but when Long Juan Plata gets mad, he cuts off your hand.
Shoots you out of a cannon.
Set you on fire. Oh, those were the good old days. You don't know what you're missing, Dan. Plundering and pillaging with Long Juan.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Long Juan! Long Juan Plata!
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil be done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The man speaks by the boatswain's pipe. The boatswain prayed with the Barriles smoke. And Cookie's throat was Marchfield light. It had been dripped by fingers 10. And there they lay, all good dead men. I drink a day in a boozing den. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Ahoy, scoundrels! Ahoy! Ah, the escape is hostile. Well, it's because you think I am a pirate, right? Well, I'm not. I am a gentleman of fortune. I seek opportunity. And when I find it, I grabs it by the throat and I empties its pockets. Now, pirates like my men here spend their take on gambling and rum. But gentlemen of fortune, they tuck theirs away in a high-yield Bancomer account. Oh, speaking of business, men, I got some news for Joe. Okay, as usual, this voyage, the swag for this voyage is on accounts. But this time it is coming from Billy Bones' treasure.
You know where it is?
Now, here is the plan. While this Capitan Cabron be taking us to Pleasure Island, we find out who has the Billy Bones map. May he rest in pieces. Then we steal it, see? And then we mutiny, and then we all get rich. Everybody gets
the shape. What will you do with your booty?
Disneyland, Miracle Queen.
Swimming with hearing aids.
I can't go. No offense, Senior Plata, you seem really cool. But a voyage takes a long time, like a month. And I can't be gone that long. I've got stuff to do.
What kind of stuff, bucko?
Well, I have tickets to the horse races in Santiago.
Well, I promised the squire 8 sea dogs, and this ship sails with nothing less. Come on, Dan. We need ya. You can see them horse races anytime. Now's your chance to see them cockfights.
And Billy Bones' treasures are waiting for us. We'll all be stinking rich.
I guess I'll be a pirate.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage and plunder and rifle and loot, drink up the hearty yo-ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't get no root, drink up the hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're rascals and scoundrels and pirates and knaves, drink up the hearty yo-ho. We're devils and black sheep and running knaves, drink up the hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're riders and gliders and neighborhood cats, drink up the hearty yo-ho. I know we love our bobbies and dancing up the hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
All hands on deck! All hands on deck! Tow the line! Inspection of crew!
Ezekiel Machete Scabs, first mate.
Yes.
What happened to you, man?
Set myself on fire, silly mate. 4 to 8 me usual watch, Captain. Navigation me particular. Celestial, terrestrial, cholesterol, and scabonic.
Scabonic?
Yeah, me scabs knows everything. Ill wind brewing east gets me scabs itchy on me starboard side. Pirate ship on our tail gets me butt scabs all.
Next!
El Chapo, Chop Hand.
Best lookout around. The climb that crow's nest in 10 seconds flat.
Ah, with only one hand.
I got a hook and really strong teeth.
Sure.
Arr!
Next!
Tonight is Tom the Terrible, bosun.
Can you man the capstan, secure the rigging, run the cables?
Bosun!
Hello.
He ain't deaf, Captain. He just got a little ringing in his ear. Was a gunner before he was a bosun.
I was a gunner before I was a bosun.
Next!
Salty Sal.
Arr, keel haulings be what I do.
Sailor Reed. Oh, you're a woman.
And don't you forget it.
Where's your husband?
He's dead. He was a second-rate pirate. And if he had fought like a woman, he needn't have hanged like a dog.
Who are you?
Hello. Horatio Halitosis O'Halloran, at your service. You can call me Hal.
Boy Scout Dan.
Hi, Captain. Never sailed before, but this should be a hoot. Boy Scouts honor.
Next!
Baracho Ron.
I rolls out the barrels!
Roll out the barrels. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrels. We'll have a barrel of fun. Sing, move your heart. Bring out the song of cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrels as the crew
swabbies are foul to the scuppers. Is this the best you've got?
No, I am the best you've got.
Long one, Plata!
Long one, Plata, at your service. Ship's cook and fastest cleaver on the mid-Pacific. I can vouch for these men, Capitan. I have worked with every one of them, and you won't find a better crew.
Forecastle's kinked. Discharge.
You're letting them go?
No bueno, cabron. These men are true sea dogs if ever I saw them.
You fire them and it'll delay the voyage by weeks.
These jackdaws cannot sail.
Daddy!
As your admiral, I declare the voyage to commence with these honorable men, such as they are.
Don't even at me! Don't even at me! Holly, how did you get out of your cage?
How cute. Polly want a cracker?
Now take a totopo if you have one, hon. Totally. Oh my God!
Lady Gaga would so pay a fortune for a feather like that.
You got me. I'll poke your eye out, sister.
Ew! That would gag us!
I'll gag you.
Oh, that's it!
Ah, free speech! Free speech!
Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! And Contra! Admiral, didn't you say we were about to sail?
Let the voyage commence.
Sail on the sloop one me, on Plata and me. From Buena Vista we roam, looking for gold. Drinking all night, got into a fight. Pirates crusty and old, we're going for gold. So hoist up the one B sails, see how the mainsail says. Call for captain ashore, we're going for gold. Before we get old, we're going for gold. We feel so stoked up, we're going for gold. We sail on the sloop one me, Capitan Cabron and me. Buzzards we called home, but now it's the sea. That the squire first flight, now we sail at night. Sailors brave and bold, we're going for gold. So hoist up the one B sails, see how the mainsail says. Call for captain ashore, we're going for gold. Before we get old, we're going for gold. We feel so stoked up, we're going for gold. We feel so stoked up, we're going for gold.
We've been on the sea Cortez for days, and I feel dazed. I know, doesn't it seem like we left only just a song ago? To tell you the truth, I'm not having a very good time stowing away. It gets so hot and lonely, always ducking into a mop closet.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, for many a stormy wind shall blow ere Jack comes home again. Let's see what's in the sea. Ahoy in front,
Ahoy.
avast behind. seagull I've ever seen. Why, you're not a seagull.
I'm not? What kind of bird do you think I am?
I know who you are and what you're up to.
You do?
You appear in the middle of the sea, out of nowhere, dangerously alluring. You can't fool me. You're my very own siren. Oh, I can't wait to show you to the others.
My alert only works on one sailor at a time. This has to be our little secret.
Oh, I'm very good at keeping secrets. Now, will you sing for me, my siren?
Sing?
Believe me, you don't want that.
Oh, but I do! I've always wanted to be ravished by a siren song.
Well, you insist, but before I ravish you, tell me your name.
Admiral Gringo.
Gringo. Gringo. Squire Gringo?
Admiral.
Admiral Gringo, like Rear Admiral. Well, I'll sing for you, but first you must do something for me.
Oh, anything, I'll do anything.
Well, you made Jamie Hawking offer half her share to the captain.
But Hawking was fine with paying him.
Well, you know, I know these things. And as your personal siren, it's my job to know all of these things. You must pay the captain out of your share.
But she was fine with paying him.
Well, then it's clear you don't want me as your siren. I'm taking my song elsewhere. He thinks the lady does protest too much.
No, I do. I'll pay the captain completely out of my share of the treasure. Now, will you sing for me, my siren?
Okay.
Oh, Captain Cabron!
Egads, it's my daughters! Quick, hide me! Oh, ow!
I can't hide you! I know! Meet me in the locked closet!
All right, my sweet and terrible siren. Till then,
Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. And I shall say good night till it be morrow.
Wind! South, southeast.
Oh, Capitan!
Our Capitan! Oh my God, there you are. You must have totally zagged when we totally zagged.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Captain Cabron is like so totally dedicated to his job that he seriously doesn't take time out for happy hour.
Course, southwest.
So, we've so totally solved the problem. We've like brought happy hour to him. It's got to be 4:20 somewhere.
It's like such a civilized way to enter into the evening hours.
Oh, Capitan Cabron, we brought you a little something.
A bonded Jackie?
We are so going to make you the perfect Baja margarita. You can totally taste the 4 flavors.
Salt on the rim,
Smoke from the tequila,
sweet from the Damiana,
and sour from the perfect squeeze of limes.
Limes, no scurvy.
sip and savor.
Relish the margarita. Let the margarita like rest on your lips. And seriously, ever so delicately, savor.
Dad with a spoon.
Captain Cabron, don't shake it up like that. The perfect margarita is,
a drink that stirs,
passion.
Well, we'll see see you at 4:20 tomorrow. We'll continue happy hour then.
Oh, and Capitan, you like totally reek. I would suggest you take a bath. Adios, cabron.
Hasta mañana. Come on, Lupe.
Okay, Timmy.
If music be the food of love, play on.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Put him in the long boat till he's sober. Put him in the long boat till he's sober. Put him in the long boat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in bed with the admiral's daughters. Put him in bed with the admiral's daughters. Put him in bed with the admiral's daughters. Early in the morning. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises. Hooray, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Foggy days. Field day these topsides. It looks like a garbage scow. You, splicing the main brace. Throw that grog overboard. You'll kiss the gun's daughter for that. Huh? You, man the holy stones. And you, no piss in the windward. You think you're back on the bog? Bloody bilge rats, the lot of you. Huh? Sailors, clean this mess up. Use your deadlights. A taste of the cat will smart you up.
I can't. It's that time of the month.
Give me that mop. I'll show you how, you worthless dog. You've got to move the mop with the motion of the sea. You've got to let the roll of the ship and the movement of the ocean do the work for you. You've got to glide smoothly like a gull through the air. You've got to move.
Oh, you all right, Captain?
Oh, banged in the bunghole.
Captain, don't move. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. 3. How many?
6.
5.5.
I saw 2.
Because you have a concussion. It makes you see double.
Well, I better check for a broken mat. I mean broken bones.
Now get your stubs off of me. Oh, I would have cracked me crown if this deck would have been swabbed. Clean it up.
What'd he say?
Swab the deck. Swab the deck.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, ladies, bananas, bad luck.
Look what I got.
Long Watch sure be happy to see that. Give it over.
I give it to him myself. I's the one that got it.
I seized it in his pocket first.
So, seeing's not doing, the proof's in the habit.
I've been with Long Watch the longest. Give it over.
Not on your life, Bumpy Face.
Yo, yo, yo! And the B to the U to the MPY. You ain't got no alibi here.
You're bumpy! You're bumpy! Your mama said you're bumpy!
Word.
Nobody makes fun of me, Scab.
Hola, scoundrels!
Long Watch!
Long one,
Hola, scoundrels!
I got the mouth long one.
No, I got it.
Oh, I got it. Why'd you tear the map? Why did you tear up the treasure map?
He called me Boopy Face.
Oh, you idiot. Cut off their thumbs, one from each of them. Oh, that's a good idea, El Chapo.
Senior partner, sir? We can put the pieces back together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Look, it's got words. It says, what does it say?
The 100% authentic and absolutely real treasure map.
And look, there's a little chest right underneath the palm tree.
Oh, it's a fake. But the captain had it in his pocket. There's no X, see? A treasure map always has an X.
The old big treasure map trick.
Them sneaky little buggers.
Let's put them in the keel hole.
Let's take over the wannabe and fly the Jolly Roger. Cry havoc and let's flip the dogs of war. Speak soft and stay sober until I give the word. They have hidden the map where they don't think we will find it. But I got a notion where that is. So clean up this mess. And don't give away that we knows that they knows, because then they'll knows we knows it. Arr! Arr! That such a slave as this should wear a sword, who wears no honesty. Such smiling rogues as these, like rats, off fight the holy cords, attain revenge, affirm, and turn their halcyon beaks with every gale and vary of their feather, knowing not, like parents, but following.
Let me come out of the closet.
Let me come out of the closet! Oh, there you are! I was afraid you changed your mind.
Oh, never, my Sea of Cortez beauty. I just had to stay clear of Tiffy and Muffy.
But they're your daughters. Why are you hiding from them?
Oh, they scare me. They always have, especially when they were little girls.
Why?
Oh, little girls are terrifying. I let their abuela raise them after their mother died because I didn't know how. I gave them iPhone 6s and iPad minis, but they were never satisfied. I let them go to the cinema in La Paz every weekend since they were 9.
Shame on you! Shame, shame, shame! You weren't there for them when they needed you. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't let her out of my sight. I'd sail around the world to keep an eye on her. You got to promise me that you'll be a better dad to those girls.
No, I can't.
Well then, I can't sing for you.
Oh, you terrible, terrible siren. All right. I promise I'll be a better dad. Now, will you sing for me, my siren?
Oh boy! Here goes nothing. Hey, Maestro! Got something in the key of C. How about a D?
A double D.
Yowza, yowza, here I come!
Hola, everybody! Hola! This has been the best adventure ever. I just love being on the sea. I wish Doc Myrtos could say the same. He has been terribly seasick.
Ahoy, Hawking!
Doc Myrtos, you're jogging!
Yes, Hawking. My seasickness has finally abated. Took a while, but I got my sea legs now. I just need to get my strength up, and I can finally be of some use around here. So, what's new?
The squire is acting strange.
That's not new.
Well, I found him singing in the mop closet, and when I asked him if he was all right, he said I didn't have to pay the captain anything, that he would look after it all.
Sounds like he's had an active conscience. Oh well, more treasure for you.
I know. What are you going to do with your treasure?
Build a free clinic.
Really? In South America, India, Africa?
El Cardinal.
I'm going to give most of my treasure to my mom, because she's the best. Then I'm going to take what I need and I'm going to go far away.
Far away where?
Oh, Todos Santos, Cabo San Lucas, I'm going to sail the world. I mean, isn't this amazing? To think a week ago we didn't know anything about it. Oh, let me show you what I learned from Lon Juan. He's the best. He gives me lots of tips. Ready? Me right, me left, me head, then turn. That's starboard port, that's bow, that's stern. Pretty good, huh?
Nice ending. An effective mnemonic device. You learned this from Plata?
It's silly, but it helps. Try it. Me right, me left, me head, then turn. That's starboard port, that's bow, that's stern.
Boy.
Every time I look at the ocean, I don't know. I feel as though it's beckoning me to follow it somewhere, but I don't know where. Something is out there, beyond the beyond. Somewhere.
You know that. I know it too. I'm a doctor. I've got a medical degree. You're a woman. Oh, I feel a swell. Horizon. Captain says we'll spot the island later tonight.
We're that close.
That close. Get the map out, I'll show you. Wait. Okay, safe. Started here at Buena Vista, out into the Sea of Cortez, sailed past Cerralvo's, and now we're running the Coronel wind to find Pleasure Island. So we should be right about here, and landfall should be...
Oh, Polly's a good parrot.
Why would a parrot take your diary?
Well, duh. Parrots talk.
Yeah, maybe they can like read.
Diary, I told you to hang on to it.
Oh, who cares about her stupid old diary anyway?
It's not like there was anything interesting or exciting in it.
Tiffany, trust me, we have to get that diary back before it's too late.
You mean before it falls into these hands?
Long one! Long one! Water!
Oh, Jamie, this is a real page turner. Yes, a long one is the best. I love his stories of sailing the 7 seas. I wish I could sail the world with him.
You wrote that?
All I meant was
And the doctor is such a pasty-faced landlubber. But Long One is sexy and dangerous and rugged, and I think his kisses are divine.
I never,
He kissed you?
No, I never wrote that.
Methinks you protest too much, sweet lips. You know you did. Oh, and what is this? A treasure map? Oh, could it be the real one and not the fake one we found in the Capitain's pocket?
What? Give her diary back. Lotta, we'll give you a share of the treasure.
No, he's just a crook. I mean a cook.
He doesn't deserve a share.
I deserve it all, and you mole rats deserve nada.
Be laying talking to that wench like that. Men, take this scurvy cur to be keel-hauled.
These men don't take orders from you no more, cabron, because we are gentlemen of fortune, and now is the time to mutiny!
Mutiny! Shiver me timbers, me monkey-fisted forecastle new. All hands on deck. Prepare to repel boarders, clear the decks for action. Swabbies for the Tyburn.
What?
The Tyburn! The Tyburn!
Don't move, Plata, or Kelly is a goner!
Siren?
Mother.
Siren? Mother? Sweetie! Any of you move an inch, and the parrot gets it!
Go ahead and kill him.
That's even colder.
Well, I can always get another parrot. Bitchy cabron. He says he can always get another parrot. Come on. Is this Polly we're talking about?
Hang in there, sister.
I don't need any more of her yakety yak. I think I'll get the turtle. They're quiet. No, Long One. Kill me instead of Polly.
Repel boarders!
Long One. Hey, Long One. Look what I have. Want it? Go get it. Good riddance. That treasure turned us all into animals. We're better off without it.
X marks the spot. Oh, shut your beak, you bird brain. There's no X anymore. X marks the spot. White Rock, north, northeast, then 3 miles. That was on the map.
Seriously, like you can like read.
Who do you think I am, a bird brain? I have a photographic memory. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit.
Oh, you lovely creature. Men! Looks like the gentlemen of fortune win.
Long One! Long One! Look out!
We got the ship and the parrot, and you gringos got nothing. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Don't you know
walking off again.
You can hear me screaming. That's the sound.
Walking off again.
This is the worst water slide ever!
Don't forget to keep your legs together.
That'll be a first.
Long walk! Long walk!
Back down long and the mainsail tight. The right hand turns on the hawser's light. With the drum over and out of sight. The old game home and very well. Southern out and a southern swell. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? And if you poison us, do we not die? If you wrong us, do we not revenge?
Revenge? They've all walked the plank. They're in Davy Jones's locker.
Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant only taste of death but once.
Oh God, Willie, give it up. This act is over. Let's go get a drink. I need a rum.
See you back in your seats in 15 minutes. It is not in our stars to know our destiny, but in ourselves.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Right and done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Ahoy, Mayday! Ahoy, Mayday! We made it to Pleasure Island! Pleasure Island!
Hey, Baracho, what are you doing with that paper towel?
I got a bounty on me head.
I don't think this audience likes us very much.
Well, maybe it's because we made their friends walk the plank and drown.
We was only doing our jobs.
Yeah.
Pirate jokes! It has occurred to Boy Scout Dan here, with him being the sensitive one of the bunch, that you gets the wrong idea about us pirates. Plundering, pillaging, and murdering is only a small part of what we do.
Oh, yeah. Why are pirates the coolest? Why? Because we just
Why do pirates go on vacation? To get a little R&R.
What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
What Star Wars character is really a pirate?
R2D2.
Ruining for everybody. R2D2!
What's a pirate's favorite drink? Rum! Captain Bog!
That is, what would be a pirate's worst fear when he's on a blind date? A sunken chest and no booty?
What do you call a pirate who loses the treasure map? The pillage idiot!
Danny boy, what do you have for us? What's a pirate always looking for, even though it's right behind him? His booty!
Speaking of booty, we gotta find our treasure. X marks the spot.
Hey! What's this?
I've got one too.
Give me that.
Ashore! Hoist your hull! Avast your bunking! Prepare jettison!
Oh my God, Cabron! You seriously saved our lives. You totally dragged us ashore with your brawny muscle and skill. You are our Lord of the Wind.
We may be on, but we must buffer. Pleasure Island.
You are so totally awesome. But where's our dad and Doc Muertos?
They're down in Davy Jones' locker.
Why would they be in a locker with all those silly gym socks?
And old sandwiches?
They're kaput. The weight must have swept them under.
Oh, no way!
That can't be true.
Aye, 'tis true. They're shark food now. Amazing grace.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! They seriously cannot have drowned.
I totally refuse to believe it.
They need help.
Kill. Salty. You want some?
So, Wapo. Can you believe that we're stranded on a deserted island with a buffed Capitan Kiter?
Not deserted. Lay yourself to leeward.
Ooh, sounds kinky. Maybe the others made it ashore too. Let's go find them.
Weigh anchor. Hoist your sails.
Set sail like we're landlubbers, dude. Come on, let's explore the island.
Follow me.
Bienvenidos. Welcome to Pleasure Island, a land of fulfillment and inner peace.
How are you?
I am Mama Damiana. Here you are amongst friends.
Soy Catrina, enseño español, y ellos son nuestros amigos de la Isla de Placer.
Hi.
I'm paid to teach Spanish.
Hi, I'm Steffi, your ball Pilates and fitness trainer at the Sukhasana Yoga and Pilates Studio. Whatever your fitness needs, I can help. Core, muscle, balance, and of course, booty.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I came from the cold country, but now I'm living here, and I'm local fashion designer. I can fix this, and I can fix this, and I know how to make you happy, girl.
You'll meet Elizabeth. She's in charge of the Association of Arts. Her treasure chest is filled with wonderful projects for our youth. And Jeanette, why, with a song in her heart, she unites us in harmony. And our revered friends of Shakespeare, our patrons of the theater arts.
Well, we have come in search of the lost barrels of Pleasure Island.
Yes. We are seriously looking for gold, silver, and jewels.
So, where is the treasure on your island?
I am the guardian of the treasure. Indeed, everything you need is right here on the island.
Oh, so there is treasure on the island?
Oh yes, of unspeakable value.
Well, so like, can we see it?
Why, it's all here for the taking. However, the gods say you must go on a journey of a lifetime before you can discover your treasure.
Been there, done that. God, we crossed the Sea of Cortez. We've already been on a voyage.
Your arrival here is just the beginning of your path.
But we're hungry
and tired
and thirsty.
We know what we are, but we know not what we may be.
Your journey on Pleasure Island is not for the faint of heart. However, it is the only way to claim the treasure you seek. Any night, any day, your heart, you'll hear me call you. Come away, come away. Damiana whispers on the wind of the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Your own special hopes, your own special dreams. Bloom on the hillside and shine in the streams. If you try, you'll find me where the sky meets the sea. Here am I, your special island. Come to me, come to me. Damiana, Damiana, Damiana.
Ah, Polly, are we there yet? I told you, X marks the spot. White Rock, north, northeast, then 3 miles to the Palm Grove. We are in the Palm Grove. Ah, 3 miles. Holy basole combole. What direction? Towards Flat Top. Well, you fly up there and take a look. You know, this treasure is going to be all mine when I maroon my men on this island. I'll be quite a catch. A bad boy with culinary skills. I make a mean paella. But you know in your heart of hearts that you would rather see me with the barrels of treasure, right? That's impossible. That's impossible. She drowned. Gavin, girl, flat top. What, they said, right? And they're ahead of us. She's wrecked the crazy guy, the pukey guy, and the fat seagull. Well, we cannot let them get the treasure before us. Come on, Polly. Later, honey. Hurry, rats! Henry, ho! Pieces away! Pieces away!
94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Where to now, Hawking?
I don't know.
Oh, you've got to know, you've got to know. Think.
I can't remember.
Close your eyes, see the map, see the X. From White Rock, we went north, northeast.
Then 3 miles through that Palm Grove.
Then up and over Flat Top.
And outside the Cave of Bones, we went 100 paces to the east. And now we...
Well, where's my mother?
Focus!
Hurry up, Mom!
Coming! Do you want the pirates to know where we are?
Maybe she does. Maybe she wants to go with Plata after all.
I didn't kiss him. I was waiting for you to kiss me without throwing up.
I've got my land legs.
Without that treasure, I'm broke. Picture the map on the page, please.
I can't remember. remember. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's it. It's all over. I'm washed up. I'm not an admiral. I'm not a squire. I'm not a daddy. Oh, Tippy, oh, Muffy.
The miserable have no other medicine but hope.
Squire, we made it to shore. Maybe Tiffy and Muffy did too.
Oh, just leave me here to die.
Oh, this is all my fault. It was my idea to put the real map in my diary.
No, it's not your fault, Janie. It all started with my greed. My quest for riches has caused nothing but trouble.
Did somebody say trouble? Hello, everybody. Do you like the way the kelp brings out the green in my eye? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts!
Where have you been?
Oh, I found this on the beach and it reminded me that one should always look their best in a calamity. Squire, what are you doing down there?
Letting my flesh rot.
He's given up because I can't remember the rest of the map.
I'll handle this, sweetie. Don't give up, Squire. I'll give you something to live for.
You bamboozled me. You made me believe you were my very own siren, but you're nothing but a desperate housewife who runs a worn-down flop house.
It's not a flop house.
Honey, it is.
My mother is not a desperate housewife.
Honey.
I am.
You two were in cahoots. You were out to get as much of my share of the treasure as possible.
I didn't want your treasure.
What a terrible thing to say.
Never should have brought them.
The captain was right.
Ladies bring bad luck.
I held the parrot hostage to help you. And when you were drowning, I saved you. You grabbed onto me.
Oh, we thought they were buoys.
These girls are boys. And I worked so hard on this outfit to bring a little beauty into your life. Stand back, honey. If you come to me sickly, you know I'm gonna make you well. If you come to me sexed up, you know I made the spell. I got a $20 gold pieces, there's nothing I can do. I can make a dress out of a poetry man. And yet you insinuate that I'm a fraud, a cheat.
What's this?
It's paper I found on the beach in a book. I needed to fill out my shells.
In a book, this is a page of my diary.
Egads.
What?
Yeah, the words are big, but I can tell. Look for the map, look.
Oh, now you like me.
She's got a lovely set of coconuts.
X marks the spot. I found the X. X marks the spot. That would be much better. X marks the spot. It's my favorite letter.
We're permanent residents now.
California.
I'll be a guest chef at Sarah's Cafe LA. Provecho.
I'm volunteer oral hygienist at the Shires Dental Clinic.
And I'm a full partner now at Perm Solutions.
I'm joining AA. First step.
And I'm going to teach sign language. I'm going to be an acupuncturist at Healing Wings.
I'm going to open Myung, Pillage, and Plunder Pawn Shop.
I'm going to start a new Boy Scout chapter. Our first meeting is next week in La Concha.
So, Senor Plata, appears you have no weapons, no pirates, no defenses, and, well, no advantage. My beloved Billy Bones told me a devil would come for the treasure one day. I was not expecting such a handsome one. Let me take you in. Now there's a booty. I'm impressed. So are you ready to find your buried treasure? What's your pleasure? Do you want gold?
Yes.
And silver?
Yes.
And jewels?
Yes.
Well then look around you and see where we live. The elixir of Pleasure Island is everywhere. Life is a journey and each person's path is different. Find your own. Discover the treasure you carry within.
I don't see any treasure.
Pleasure Isle is full of noises, sound and sweet airs that give flight and hurt not. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about mine ears, and sometimes voices, if I then had waked after long sleep, would make me sleep again. And then in dreaming, the clouds, methought, would open, show riches. We are surrounded by treasure. I am your treasure.
Pleasure? Found. Not going back to sea.
Oh my God, we seriously love Pleasure Island.
And we seriously love you.
Land of the lakes can still kite.
Oh, we so want to learn how to kite. Will you teach us, Lordy? We're so tired of tacking about.
And we know you don't like ladies and bananas, and we're both.
But we're not out of trim, and we're ship.
Ship.
Tippy Muffy, you're alive! Daddy! I know I haven't been a very good father, but will you give me a chance to be a better dad?
Oh my God, take a chill pill.
It's okay, totally. You're totally forgiven.
Seriously.
Yeah. My two treasures.
And I'm just an innkeeper who tried to bamboozle you. But I think you're a sweet old buzzard. And I think maybe I can make you feel young again.
Oh, you do have a lovely set of coconuts.
Right, thank you. I've been quadding around and I found this beautiful beach where we could open Buzzard's Beach Club or Squire's Saloon.
Or Hawking's Hangout.
And it'd make an ideal place for a beach wedding.
Oh, you have such dainty hands.
Kill on.
My treasure has been found.
Promise!
Cross my heart and hope to fly.
Oh, Mother, how romantic. Can I call you Father?
Mother!
Sister?
Sister!
Makeover!
Oh my God.
Jamie, our treasure is right here in front of us. I could open my clinic, Pleasure Island Health Center, and live out my dream right here with you.
I know I said I wanted to travel the world, but I want to stay here on Pleasure Island and teach Bhakti Yoga.
This is paradise.
X marks the spot.
Oh, you are all making me so sick.
What are you doing? Where's your something? I'm gonna let it show. This little light of mine. You burn I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Yeah. Well, I'm not buying this blissed out lovey-dovey ending. I am Long One, and I'm going to be sailing off into the sunset and find a real treasure, because I am a blooded buccaneer.
Your
and I
treasure
always
is right here in
will
front of
be.
What beautiful eyes you have.
Oh, they sparkle like jewels.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and each man in his time plays many parts.
I am ready for a new part. Mama Damiana, where have you been all my life? Oh, show me your garden. Let's cook something.
Oh, Senor Plata, come on, and let's claim your treasure and laugh.
We made a treasure on the sea. You know the barrels that live on the stream. We made it to the island that we worked so hard to find, and found our little treasure of love potion so fine. We couldn't find it where X marks the spot. We tried, but it was all for naught. We found it in our hearts and we found it in our minds. We found our pleasure island with love potion so fine. Mama Damiana gave us a wink. She said you just mix it up right here in the drink. It had a scent of magic and a strange shade of pink. We took a sip, we closed our eyes, started to sing. We didn't know if it was day or night. We started kissing everyone inside, and speaking for ourselves and our partners in crime. We won't be Pleasure Island with love potion so fine. Love potion so fine. Love potion so
Our revels have now ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, will soon melt into air, thin air. Take with you the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, this great globe itself, yea, which you will inherit. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little lives will soon be rounded with sleep.